Can you please say hello to Section Korea in Korean?
Section TV, 안녕하세요.
Oh, wait, cut. I forgot to give you the mic. Okay, let's do it again. Can you please say hello to Section Korea in Korean?
Section TV, 안녕하세요.
It's your first time in Korea. How does it feel?
I've never felt more welcome somewhere. It's a beautiful country, and the people have been beautiful to me so far. I'm only here for 3 days, and I really wish I could stay longer because I've been hearing such great things about Jeju Island with the women divers and the volcano. And I really wish I had time to see the secret gardens at the Royal Palace. There's so much I want to do.
Were you able to rest last night? Did you get any sleep?
I was told I'd wake up at 4 a.m. The night after flying in, and that's exactly what time I woke up at. But I'm just so excited to be here that it doesn't matter to me if I get any sleep or not in the next 24 hours. I think I'll just stay awake based on excitement alone.
Were you aware of the fact that there are so many fans here in Korea for you?
I'd heard that Prison Break was a big hit in Korea, and I know that we're an international phenomenon. The show is very successful in the United States, but we're even bigger success overseas. And I think that's because the story of Prison Break translates across all kinds of borders and languages. It's a story about how far one man is willing to go to save the loved one. And I think that's something that everyone, everywhere can really tap into. Is there a way we can do this again and just keep the noise and background down, especially the...
저기 조용하게 저기 프라이빗에서 이거 하고 싶어요. 여기서 말고 사람들이 다 조용하고 없는 데서.
사람들도 보기 쉽게요. 왜냐면 현장 분위기가 나야 되기 때문에.
오케이. 그러니까는 그러면
Is that the door setting that off? The little chime? It's just...
이쪽 방향으로 가야 됩니다.
Okay. 이렇게. So you know what I'm going to do? I will give you the mic. I thought it was that.
Okay.
But it was this. So once I'm done with it, I'll just give it to you.
Okay.
Put it near there.
Right here?
가까이는 안 가도 되는데 이렇게 방향이 이 방향이 아니라 아까 주실 때 이렇게 하다가
야, 손이 아파서 그냥 줄게.
네.
이렇게. Is that okay?
Yeah. Can we start from the top?
Yep.
Is that cool? Did you want to set that on something? Is it going to be easier if you just put it on something?
I think it's probably better if I just give it to you, no? What's more natural for you?
One person holding it as opposed to asking.
Then I'll hold it.
Okay.
I'll do this and then I'll just go like that.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can you look at the camera? Do you want to practice?
안녕하세요.
Section TV. Okay, ready? Can you please say hello to Section TV in Korean?
Section TV, 안녕하세요.
So this is your first time in Korea. How does it feel?
It is my first time in Korea. I'm very excited to be here. I was given a very warm reception yesterday when I landed, and I've heard so many great things about places to see and foods to try that I really wish I had longer than 3 days to stay here. I was hoping to get to the secret gardens at the Royal Palace and maybe even take a trip to Jeju Islands. I'm really intrigued by the idea of the women divers and the volcanoes there. It's exciting stuff.
So were you able to get any rest last night or any sleep?
I was told that I wouldn't be able to sleep past 4 a.m. The night after flying in, and that was true. At exactly 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and wasn't able to get back to sleep. I was just so excited to get my day underway.
So were you aware of the fact that you had so many fans in Korea?
I'd heard that we had a huge fan base that was online because the show hadn't really started to air in Korea yet. But the internet has changed the way people get their sources of entertainment. And Prison Break is a hit in the United States, but it's an even bigger hit overseas. And it's tremendously gratifying to me to be a part of a story that translates so well across borders and languages. And I can understand why, because I think Prison Break is a story about a man who is willing to go the distance to save a loved one, and that's obviously something that anyone, anywhere can tap into.
Why do you think you were selected to represent us?
Well, I know that the Beanpole brand stands for many things, including craftsmanship, style, and innovation. Those are all qualities that I like to be associated with, and I know they also have a great deal of respect and interest in their youth market, and obviously Prison Break has a huge young audience, so the two seem like a match made in heaven.
As we can all see, you look amazing in jeans. What's your preference in fashion?
I do try to wear jeans as often as possible, khakis, t-shirts, sneakers. I'm a very casual person. Occasionally I like to dress up, and when it comes time to dress up, I always ask someone who knows better than I do what it is I should be wearing. But by and large, I try to keep it as casual as possible.
Michael Scofield, what do you think his preferred fashion fad is?
I think Michael always dresses the part. Wherever he is, he dresses to suit the occasion. So when he was a structural engineer before going to prison, he wore suits that were well cut, that probably had some kind of quiet geometric pattern to them. And then once he's an inmate at Fox River State Pen, he dresses just like the other inmates, because of course he doesn't want to attract unnecessary attention while he's putting together this escape to break his brother out.
So what were you thinking about when you were shooting today?
I was thinking about angles, actually. It's very important when you're taking pictures or acting on camera to be aware of where the camera is at all times, because it's not just about you acting or trying to tell a story. You have to make sure that the camera sees it, because you can have so many things going on in your face and in your eyes, but if your face is hidden over one shoulder and the camera can't see it, then it's lost. So you always have to keep in mind where the camera is, because you're trying to tell a story, and the camera is the means by which you tell that story.
Did you prepare a special expression for today's shoot? And if so, can you show us?
I didn't prepare a special expression per se, but I figured since my relationship with Beanpole came about thanks to Prison Break and the character that I play on Prison Break, I assumed that they'd want a taste of what's come to be known as the Michael Scofield stare in the United States. Some of the fans refer to it as the blue steel, which is something that came about simply because I have very sensitive eyes. So standing all day in the prison yard squinting into the sun, it naturally looked like I was always concentrating on what I was looking at, and it's little more than this.
Wow, that's impressive. You have any plans for this summer? And if so, anything specific that you'd like to share?
We have just finished wrapping the third season of the show, the second season of the show, and we have 10 weeks off, and I'm going to spend that time relaxing and recharging my batteries. The show is my priority, and even though a lot of movie offers have come my way, which has been great for me, I felt it necessary to say no, because when we start up again for third season, I want just as much energy to give to third season as I did to give to seasons 1 and 2. It'd be nice to work on another project, maybe try on a different role, a different way of talking and walking. But for now, I'm content to tell the Prison Break story.